Hi guys, I'm Journey from Journey's Hobbies, and today we're just gonna crochet and talk, because why not? Who doesn't like talking? So I really don't have much to talk about. I did start kind of a journal for my crochet. I decorated it with a bunch of my favorite stickers, and this is what I'm working on right now actually. So yeah, today is August 25th. I am going back to school the 27th. So tomorrow is my last free day. I'm so sad. But it's gonna be okay. Tomorrow is Monday. I need to take out the trash tonight. So yeah. I love this yarn. I'm making a beanie, but it's gonna be like a brimmed beanie because it's my favorite, you know. I'm doing half double crochets. I got my dog's hair in it. I don't know if you guys can see that. You can see it. This is a full skein, by the way. How many yards is it, you might ask? I don't know. How am I supposed to know? Anyway, I'm excited for back to school. I'm not excited for the new policies that are coming out with the phones. So yeah, today I posted three videos, and then this would be my fourth, unless I posted 4 videos, and this will be my 5th for today. Yeah, I posted a stash busting video, which I'm going to make into a series. So, you know, I'm also going to be starting another series with a crochet book that I got, and a little bit about the book. It's 30 modern, colorful, crochet baby patterns, and they're easy, intermediate, and hard, or advanced, whatever. So I'm going to try to start learning how to read patterns. I'm super excited, and especially because I'm so excited to be learning different stitches, because I freehand everything basically right now, and I would like to focus on a pattern in my free time. I like learning stuff, you know. I mean, that's why I have so many hobbies. But yeah. Sorry. I think I got this yarn yesterday. Yeah, I got this yarn yesterday from Michael's. I like it because they have this yarn out year round, and it looks like Halloween themed. I've made a cat ear hat with this before, and that was my first time getting the yarn, and I used all of the yarn. So this time around, I was like, I really want to do a beanie because I know it'll take less yarn than if I were to do a cat ear hat. plus the cat ear hat is a little tight on my head. Whoopsies. So I'm hoping that this one, I don't know if you guys can tell, it's too loose. Like, it could stay, but like, it's too loose. I think tomorrow I'm gonna wash my hair again, and this time I'm going to style it with the old product I used to use. That would make my hair crunchy and like sticky and give me dandruff, but at least it looked kind of good and kind of stayed. But the like new hair product I'm using just, I don't know, it just doesn't really hold my hair that well, and I'm not sure why. If you don't know, I have curly hair. I know you can kind of tell when my hair's wet, because then it dries curly. I've had a curly hair since I was a kid, as in like baby. So I'm not forcing curls or anything. Please do not get the curl police on me. Obviously my hair is not curly right now. It is semi-wavy because I brushed it out. Yes, I brushed out curls because they looked terrible. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. They just looked so bad, and I don't know. They just looked so bad. I love this yarn. This yarn does better with a plastic hook than a metal hook, and I'm not entirely sure on why. Roxy's in my room. She's laying on the floor. She was on my bed, but she probably was too hot on my bed. I have a bunch of blankets and pillows on my bed. I am so excited for the new school year, and especially I'm so excited to see my German teacher that I had last year. I actually had him for French first quarter of 9th grade, my freshman year. And then I had a different teacher who, their classrooms are in the same hallway, but they're like 2 classrooms apart. And so I would see him in the hallway and I'd say hi and everything because I had him for French, and they kept me in French for like a month. And then I'm like, I'm seriously not doing French. Like, no, I told you guys I wanted German, switch me to German. So I got switched to German, and I had a lady who I also love. She's amazing. And then that was for first and second quarter. I had the lady, and which I love her too. And then I had my German teacher that I'm gonna have for the upcoming year, and I'm so excited. Like, y'all have no idea. I'm so happy. Like, oof. I'm so happy. Because he's a real one. He's just one of those teachers that, like, is so easy to pass their class as long as you pay attention. Like, there's no way I can fail his class. Like, I love it. I'm so happy. So I had him last year for 3rd and 4th quarter, because we have 4 quarters a school year. And so that was awesome. And now this upcoming year, before school ended, we got to see our schedules, and I really didn't like care who I had, but I'm like, what do I have for language? And this lady was like, you have French. And I'm like, why would they put me in French, y'all, if I told them to take me out of French and put me in German, right? Because my school does French, German, and Spanish. I think that's the only languages they do. I think, yeah, French, German, and Spanish. I think that's the only languages they do. And so they put me in French after I made them move me out of French last year. They were gonna put me in French this year. What did I do to be put in French? I don't want to learn French. Like, French is not for me. I can tell you that. Like, see, if they would have put me in Spanish, I would not have backed out of the class. Like, I would not have been like, oh, can you guys like move me to German? No, I would have continued in Spanish. But French, I don't want to learn French. Like, so, moral of the story, I have the same German teacher that I had for 3rd and 4th quarter last year, and then for 1st quarter last year was my French teacher, because he teaches French 1 and French 2, I think, or just French 1, and then he teaches German 1 and German 2, and I'll be taking German 2. And I'll see if I can do all 4 quarters with him. He's amazing. He's gay. Him and his husband are so cute. I love them. I've never met his husband or anything, but I saw his lock screen. It's just so nice. I crocheted him like a little like baggie, and I really wasn't crocheting it for anybody in particularly. I was just crocheting to crochet, you know. Y'all know how it is. And he was like, oh, what are you crocheting, Journey? And he asks me that every single time I'm crocheting in his class, right? And so I'll always tell him, and then we'll start like talking and everything. And it's just so amazing. He's so sweet. He is, I think, the best teacher I've like ever had. His class, if you don't know something, he teaches it in so many different ways to try to get you to understand it. And like, his class is so easy to pass. I'm not even kidding. Like, I do not know that much German, yet I still passed his class with an A, I think. An A or a B. I don't know. I was doing everything to, ouch, sorry guys, to have a in his class at the end of the year. And I was like, I hope I have you again next year. And he's like, are you taking German too? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, then you might see me. And I was like, oh my goodness, I'll definitely like request you then. And he was like, oh, that's so sweet. And I was like, ah. But I'm so happy, especially because my German class, I'm gonna have one of my friends from my 3rd and my 4th quarter of having German with the teacher. My friend is also gonna be in my German class, who I'm friends with his girlfriend because I had English 1st and 2nd quarter with his girlfriend. And so that's so funny because all 3 of us are friends. I mean, obviously they're dating, but I'm friends with both of them. And that's so funny. I love like when things just like work out. Yeah, me and him actually, not my teacher, but my friend, me and him actually have 2 classes together, German and something else. I don't know. I didn't care to look at my schedule or like swap schedules with people. Honestly, I don't swap schedules with people because I just wait until like the 1st and 2nd day of school to see what people I know in my classes. Because most of the time, I don't know anybody in my classes. A lot of my friends are either in classes under me or above me. So, yeah. But it's okay, you know, it's okay. I passed honors biology, I'll tell you that. But I didn't pass geometry. I had to do summer school. But it's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I hope they put me in chemistry instead of another class like biology, because I prefer to work with chemicals instead of like plants. That's just a preference. And in case you guys are wondering, no, I have not dissected a frog. You know, I've not dissected a frog. I think that's junior year. I think that's 11th grade when you do that. Or it just depends on what class you're doing, because with my school, your grade does not determine what class you're in. And I am like 100% for that. So like, if you don't take gym your freshman year and you need it and you didn't take it, you know, your sophomore or junior year, you can take it your senior year and be in gym class with like a bunch of other grades. So, you know. And same with like, if you, like what I could have done, because I failed first and second quarter because of my teacher, because I passed third and fourth quarter of my geometry, you could either make it up in summer school, which this was the last year for my school that it was free, or you could wait until your senior year to make up the credit and you'd be a senior in a class full of freshmen. Yeah. But either way, I would suggest, like, if you're going to my school and you're watching this, that's a little embarrassing. I'm embarrassed. But either way, side rant, definitely don't do summer school, because then you're gonna have to pay for it. But if you just take up the credit your senior year, the only bad thing coming from that is, yes, you're gonna be in class with a bunch of freshmen or sophomores or juniors or whatever, but also you're not going to have like a half day, maybe, because I know one of my friends, he's only going, I think, on A days, he said. So I don't even know if he's going to the first day of school, because I don't know if it's going to be an A day or a B day. I think it's going to be an A day though. Also with my school, they're doing this new thing for like flex or whatever. I don't even know what it's supposed to be. I don't know. I will update you guys after like the first week of school. I'll give you like a rundown, okay? Because there is a new phone policy. There's also like a headphone policy. You're not allowed to have your headphones or your Apple Watches, which my Apple Watch is broken, guys. I'm so sad about that. Great. I'm so excited. Not really. Not really. I already know some of the teachers like are gonna be chill about the phone policies. Like, I know my German teacher, he's not gonna be that strict about it as long as you're getting your work done. Like, I mean, if you're getting your work done, you're getting your work done. There's no like reason you shouldn't allow kids on their phone if their work's done and they're just sitting there like a bunch of idiots, just like that after their work's done. Like, and with a lot of my classes, I had last school year, we finished class like so early because we have 4 classes a day plus flex plus lunch. So we have 6 periods basically. 6 like chopped up time. And honestly, it's just annoying. Oh, another thing, I'm taking basically a cooking class. I chose it. I also got to choose like what type of like gym, because you need like 2 gym credits, I think. Yeah, so you only need to take gym, like if you don't want to take gym, if you don't like it. I personally like gym, to be honest, which is, I'm gonna get to what I'm saying. So you only have to take like 2 credits, I think my sister told me. So she was like, do gym your freshman year or take 2 gym classes your freshman year, which you could do as long as you got like all your credits, but I didn't do that. With my schedule, I honestly just do what they give me, because a lot of the classes that are not core classes that you have to pass, I don't really care about them. But like GCC, if you don't know what GCC is, it's, I don't know what it is, to be honest, but like that's a, like, you need those credits to pass, or you have to retake that class your senior year. Thankfully, I passed that class. Thankfully, because I was so close not to. But like, I'm pretty sure I passed with like a B. Like a B average. Like there were so many my freshman year in that class, because I think you only have to take that class once, unless you're like, I don't know. I don't even know at this point. But I think you only have to take the class once. But if I have to take that class again, I'm gonna be so mad, because it's not like the class was hard. It kind of was, but not really. Like, it was okay. It kind of felt like just like an honors class, like honors biology, honors English, you know. But the teacher was so confusing. Don't get me wrong. My teacher, she wasn't a bad teacher. Like, she was a good teacher. But like, I don't know, she just, half the time she really didn't know what she was doing, I think. Even though she's been working there for like a couple of years. But like, I don't even know. I don't know. She just was confusing, and especially with directions. Like, she would just talk a lot at the beginning of the class, which my classes are, I think, an hour 30 minutes long, or like an hour 25 minutes long. I don't know. I'll update you guys another day. And so it's just, it's annoying. It's annoying because most of my teachers, they talk like half an hour up to like an hour. Who is in our driveway? Oh, my mom ordered like Instacart or something. Whoopsies. Yeah, I was about to be like, who's in our driveway? I'm paranoid, I guess. That's my mom's dog. She be geeking a lot. Anyway. Yeah, I'm excited for the school year. I'm not excited. Like, obviously I'm excited to, you know, be doing everything I can to not fail or anything. Like, I'm very excited to go back to having a routine, because that is very helpful to me. And right now I do not really have a routine all that much. I mean, I definitely do, but like my school one's way better. So yeah, and I'm also really excited for like the football games. And to see some of my friends that we're not really that close, so we don't like hang out, but I'm definitely excited to see my German teacher. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys because I was ranting, but the thing I wanted to tell you about my gym was I'm taking strength and training, which if you don't know what that is, it's basically you're just like training to get stronger. I think one of my friends, he took the class. I actually had like 2 of my friends take that. No, I had 4. I think I had 5. I don't know. Maybe I had 5. I don't know. But you do weightlifting as well. And so my friend did the class, and it's mainly just guys. So I was like, oh, is it just for guys? Or I was talking to my whoever changes your schedule or what. I think it was my counselor. She was like, what do you want to do? We have to put random stuff on your schedule. And so I was like, I don't know. She was like, what are your hobbies? And I'm like, I like working out, you know, I like art, I like cooking, you know, I like crocheting. What else you want me to say, woman? I'm joking. But yeah, I'm doing strength and training, which I hope I don't back out of, because it'll be something new to me, and I feel like new things are good things. And also, I need to finish this because I'm really excited to wear this. I'm really excited for the weather to get cold. So yeah, I should have, while making this, I should have been doing this. It was here the whole time. I didn't feel like it, and I don't know why, but it's okay. You know, it's okay. Ow, that hurt. Anyway guys, I will catch you in the next video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Good night.